Hey guys, it's Scody here bringing you a how to revise video. One technique is to do past papers. I am currently doing one right now under time conditions, which is the one you're seeing right now, which is the design technology one. And then what I like to do with this is I mark it, or I get my teacher to mark it, as I'm currently revising for my GCSE this year. So once I've marked it, I go to the bits that I got a few marks, and then see that as an area of weakness. Then I put post-it notes on the paper, and then I go to the post-it notes to revise. So in this chemistry paper, I just flip to the first post-it note to revise to. It brings me to the bit that I need to revise from, and then it shows you what topic you need to revise for. And I find this technique really useful because it gives me something to base my revision off. And as you can see in my folder of exam papers, I have quite a lot of post-it notes in there. And then once I had finished a post-it note, I then swiftly put them in this box and then see how many I can do in a day, and then set that as my record. One way that I fulfill the make the post-it notes go away and having learned them is by getting a textbook, which you can see here, and then making notes on them. And I do mine in colour, right, because these were on a systems past exam paper and these are the things that I struggled on, and so I revised all the things that I needed to revise. Oh, that's physics, well, yeah. Again, systems, what I need to revise. I just did this morning, this bit of revision, and a bit yesterday. And you can see it's very colourful, which is what I like. These are the colours that I use. Beryl fine liners, absolute rip-off from WH Smith, cost me £8, horrendous. Another way I like to revise is by answering questions from a workbook. Now, this workbook is the Religious Studies Revision Workbook for Unit 1 and Unit 8, which is what we're doing for RS now. And I was recently revising for a peace and conflict exam, I think it was. And this really helped me because I got to learn the key words for the thingy, which is all I need to revise for them, because I'm pretty good at my overall RS. It's just the key words, and I find that extremely useful because then I can, if I don't get it right, then I can easily just post-it note it and then obviously put it in the bin once I've done revising it. Another technique I use, which is also for RS, is to highlight something in the book that might be useful, and then write that down in a book, which then hopefully it will stick into memory. But I didn't do that much because I realised that I didn't really need to revise the things, as it would take too long. And another revision technique I use is basically at any one of these, but then I listen to music from this every in between every topic that I revise to help keep me concentrated, so that I can keep revising, as I can't revise for a long time on my own because it's just super boring, as you probably all know. Well, anyway, that's been today's video. Goodbye.